Hello everybody, it's the Wizard Dude back again. So, I know it's been a spell and a half since I made any review videos on this channel, but here we go. It's another Disney movie. It is Walt Disney's Brother Bear, which Brother Bear was one of the best movies of my childhood, and technically it still is. Now, it takes place during prehistoric Inuit times, and you can tell because there are mammoths. Yes, so the main character of this is Kenai, who, described by Denahi, the narrator, as a boy who desperately wanted to be a man. See, Kenai has two big brothers named Sitka and Denahi, who have already got their totems. Sitka got the eagle for guidance, and Denahi the wolf for wisdom. But Kenai would rather play than work. He even mocked Denahi when he told him to tie up the basket, going, get in it. That's kind of rude. But he was in such a hurry to get his totem, he forgot to tie it up. And so, when the ceremony happens, Kenai is not impressed with his totem. Tanana, the Shah woman, gave him the Bear of Love, which he obviously doesn't like, because he doesn't see bears as loving. But, really? Mama Bear, get it? That has a lot to do with love. Denahi, see, he was actually nice to him with his totem and everything, but not mad again when he found out you didn't tie it up, did you? And he even tells him, you should have gotten the totem of pinheads. That wasn't a nice thing to say. But then they find out a bear stole all the fish. And so, as they trap the bear on the ice, she comes out, but unfortunately, Sitka fell in and drowned. So now he's an eagle, unfortunately. That night, Kenai decides to go after the bear, but Denahi says that killing the bear is wrong because he's trying to follow his totem, even saying, I don't blame the bear, Kenai. But Kenai rebuts this with, a man wouldn't just sit here and do nothing. It's true, but, So then he goes up and kills the bear by allowing him her to touch the spear. But unfortunately, he did something wrong, apparently, because Sitka ends up turning him into a bear, and the spirits too. The next day, Tanana tells him to go find Sitka where the lights touch the earth. But Kenai soon discovers as a bear, he can understand other animals. And then he meets two moose named Rut and Took, who are very good comic relief, eh? Because they say eh at the end of each sentence. They're apparently Canadian. But Kenai, after getting stuck in a hunter's trap, ends up meeting a little bear named Koda, whom he thinks is annoying at first, but slowly starts to warm up to him, and I'll explain why later. See, Koda wants to go to the salmon run, and Kenai decides to guide him there. But unfortunately, in the ice caps, they meet up with Denahi, who thinks Kenai died because of the bear, so he tries to go after him. And they do several silly things, like riding on mammoths. That was a human thing, really. But then, after a bit of a travel, they go through the Valley of Fire, where Denahi is at the point of no return, and wants to get rid of that bear once and for all. When they finally do make it to the salmon run, Kenai does have some fun, but as Koda tells his story, he realizes that he was the one that the bear he killed was Koda's mother, and tells him the next day about it. So as Kenai goes up to the mountain where the lights touch the earth, unfortunately, Denahi's back, and with a vengeance. I guess he did stab Kenai, but I don't think Kenai died, because Koda saved him and everything. Kenai does turn back into a human, but is worried about his new little brother Koda, and so turns back into a bear to be with him. And Denahi does tell him, you'll always be a little brother to me. So, that's a good lesson. Stepping in another's shoes will make you realize how good it is. And there was a sequel to Brother Bear, which I'll cover later. So thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and suggest the videos. Later.